Out here, the world feels raw and unforgiving. The sun beats down relentlessly, painting the land in shades of ochre and rust. There's a sense that nature is in charge, and survival is never guaranteed. You're in the heart of the South Australian outback, flat, red, and endless. The horizon stretches on forever, broken only by the occasional shimmer of heat rising from the earth. It's a place where the sky feels impossibly vast, and the land seems to go on without end. The land is scarred by ambition, pale earth mounds, chimneys, and doors carved into hills. Each mound is a mark of someone's hope, a sign of the search for precious opal hidden deep below. The landscape is dotted with these strange features, each one telling a story of risk and reward. It looks more like a lunar landscape than a town. Craters and shafts pockmark the ground, giving the impression of another world entirely. It's as if you've stepped onto the surface of the moon, far from the comforts of civilization. Silence dominates, broken only by the wind. The air carries a dry, whispering sound, and every gust seems to sweep away any trace of life above ground. It's a quiet that feels both peaceful and eerie, a reminder of how isolated this place truly is. Life above ground is sparse, a rusty sign, a lone car, a few sun-baked buildings. The town's surface is a patchwork of necessity, not comfort. It's a place where every structure is built to endure, not to impress. But the real town is hidden. What you see on the surface is just a hint of what lies beneath. The true heart of Coober Pedy is invisible to the casual eye, tucked away under layers of earth. Chimneys and pipes poke from the earth, hinting at life below. These odd protrusions are the only clues that people live here, breathing and thriving in the cool darkness underground. Coober Pedy's heart beats underground, a survival strategy born of necessity. The searing heat above makes life on the surface nearly impossible, so people have learned to carve out homes and lives beneath the ground. People didn't just arrive, they adapted, burrowing beneath the surface to escape the brutal sun. Generations have learned to make the earth itself their shelter, turning hardship into ingenuity. The landscape tells a story of hardship and ingenuity. Here, resilience is everything. Every challenge has been met with creativity, and every obstacle has inspired a new way to survive. The pioneers who came searching for fortune faced the wild head-on. They braved scorching days and freezing nights, driven by the dream of striking it rich. Their determination laid the foundation for this unique community. They carved out an existence that defies the odds. With simple tools and sheer willpower, they transformed solid rock into homes, churches, and even hotels. Every underground room is a testament to their perseverance. This place challenges your idea of what a town should be. Streets are quiet, and the usual signs of life are hidden from view. It's a settlement that rewrites the rules of community and survival. It's not about grand buildings or busy streets. Instead, it's about the strength to endure, the creativity to adapt, and the courage to build a life where few would dare. It's about thriving where most would give up. Families gather in cool, quiet rooms, sharing stories and meals far from the scorching sun. Life here is different, but it's full and vibrant in its own way. The spirit of Coober Pedy is one of survival and innovation. Ingenious solutions like natural air conditioning and creative use of space make underground living not just possible, but comfortable. Every mound and tunnel is a testament to human will. Each one represents a story of hope, struggle, and the relentless pursuit of a better life. This is a town like no other, hidden, tough, and unforgettable. It's a place where the extraordinary is ordinary, and where the human spirit shines brightest beneath the surface. Welcome to Coober Pedy, where life thrives beneath the surface. Here, in the world's most unlikely town, you'll discover a hidden world of resilience, community, and hope. The answer is simple: survival. In Coober Pedy, the environment is so extreme that living above ground is almost impossible for much of the year. Surface temperatures here can soar past 50 degrees Celsius, making it one of the hottest inhabited places on Earth. Shade is rare, and the heat is relentless. The sun beats down mercilessly, turning the ground into a scorching oven. Early settlers found above-ground living unbearable. Tents and shacks offered little protection from the searing sun and swirling dust. The solution? Dig into the earth. By carving homes into the hillsides, they discovered a natural refuge. Underground, the temperature stays a comfortable 23 to 25 degrees year-round, no matter how hot or cold it gets outside. No need for air conditioning. The rock does the work. The thick earth insulates, keeping the heat out and the cool in. Dugouts became sanctuaries, cool and quiet, safe from the sun and dust storms. Families could finally find relief from the harsh climate. Life underground meant families could sleep, cook, and play in comfort. Children could run and laugh without worrying about the burning heat outside. The desert is dry, with little rain and frequent dust storms. Winds whip up clouds of dust, making the surface even more inhospitable. Living below protects from both heat and dust. Underground, the air is cleaner, and the storms are just a distant rumble. By burrowing in, residents created a stable bubble in the land of extremes. Their homes are hidden, blending into the landscape. It's a powerful example of working with nature, not against it. Instead of fighting the environment, they adapted to it. The underground lifestyle isn't just practical, it's ingenious. People have built beautiful, creative spaces beneath the earth, turning necessity into art. Coober Pedy's people turned a hostile environment into a home. They built a community where others might have given up. Here, adaptation is the key to survival. Every day, residents show resilience and ingenuity, thriving where few would dare to live. Underground, life not only endures, it flourishes. In these cool, quiet spaces, families grow, friendships blossom, and a unique way of life thrives beneath the desert's surface. Entering a Coober Pedy dugout is like stepping into another world. The heat and glare vanish, replaced by cool, peaceful silence. These aren't caves, they're homes, carved by hand, each one unique. Sandstone walls swirl with natural patterns, sometimes painted, sometimes left raw. Modern kitchens, cozy bedrooms, and living rooms fill these spaces. Light comes from clever design, street-facing facades and bright interiors. The quiet is profound. Sleep here is deep and undisturbed. Need more space? Just dig another room. Some homes are simple, others sprawling underground mansions. The landscape itself becomes the building material. Daily life is surprisingly normal, just underground. Children play, families gather, and privacy is absolute. It's a hidden world of comfort and creativity. In Coober Pedy, home is where the rock is. Coober Pedy exists because of opal. This remote outback town, isolated by miles of red desert, owes its very existence to the shimmering stones hidden beneath the earth. Without opal, there would be no reason for anyone to settle here, let alone build a community. In 1915, a teenager searching for water stumbled upon opal, sparking a rush of hopeful miners from across the globe. News of the discovery spread quickly, drawing fortune seekers from Europe, Asia, and beyond, all dreaming of instant wealth in this harsh, unforgiving land. Early mining was brutal, picks, shovels, and relentless heat. The sun scorched the earth, and water was scarce. Miners toiled for hours, their sweat mixing with the dust, driven by the hope of uncovering a precious gem. Tunnels became both workplace and refuge, inspiring the first dugouts. To escape the searing temperatures above, miners carved homes deep into the hillsides, creating cool, dark sanctuaries where families could rest and dream. The town's name, from an Aboriginal phrase meaning white man in a hole, says it all. It's a nod to the unique way of life that emerged here, where survival meant living underground. The landscape is a maze of shafts and mullet heaps. No root streets here. Instead, the ground is pockmarked with the scars of countless digs, each one a testament to someone's gamble on luck. Opal mining is pure chance, months of digging for a sudden fortune. Every handful of dirt could reveal a life-changing stone, or nothing at all. The uncertainty is both thrilling and punishing. This boom-or-bust life shaped a culture of risk-takers and dreamers. Around campfires, stories of big finds and crushing losses are shared, binding the community together through hope and hardship. Fortunes are made and lost overnight. One day, a miner might strike it rich, the next, lose everything. The cycle of hope and heartbreak is endless. The town's layout and spirit are defined by the search for opal. Streets twist and turn around old mine shafts, and daily life revolves around the next big discovery. Coober Pedy is a place built on hope, grit, and the lure of treasure. Its people are tough, inventive, and fiercely proud of their underground town. Here, every tunnel tells a story of ambition. Each winding passage is a silent witness to dreams chased and risks taken beneath the desert floor. The dream of striking it rich still drives the town today. New generations continue the search, fueled by the same hope that built Coober Pedy from dust and dreams. Underground life in Coober Pedy goes beyond homes. Churches, shops, and even hotels are carved into the rock. The Serbian Orthodox Church is a masterpiece, domed, carved, and peaceful. Businesses thrive below ground. Gift shops, supermarkets, salons. The Desert Cave Hotel lets guests sleep in luxury beneath the earth. These spaces are cool, comfortable, and full of character. Coober Pedy's underground world is a living museum of creativity and resilience. Life here is a daily test. The heat is fierce, but isolation is just as tough. Adelaide is over 800 kilometers away. Supplies and travel require planning. Self-reliance is essential. Neighbors depend on each other. Water is precious, pumped from far underground, and carefully conserved. Every drop counts in this dry land. The landscape is dotted with abandoned mine shafts. Danger is everywhere. Signs warn of open holes. Caution is a way of life. Children learn early to respect the risks. Despite the hardships, the community is strong and welcoming. Humor and resilience help people cope. Pride runs deep. This is a town of survivors. Coober Pedy's people are tough, inventive, and united by their extreme home. They've built a life where few would dare. Fun thrives in Coober Pedy, often with a twist. The golf course has no grass, just dust and rock. Players use artificial turf and glow-in-the-dark balls at night. The drive-in movie theater is a community favorite, films shown under a sky full of stars. Festivals bring everyone together, especially the Opal Festival with parades and mining competitions. Multicultural events celebrate the town's diverse roots. Recreation is simple, exploring the outback. Barbecues at sunset, noodling for Opal. The vast desert is a playground for the adventurous. Here, creativity and community spirit make up for the lack of big city entertainment. Life is about making the most of what you have. In Coober Pedy, fun is found in the freedom of the open land. Adventure is always just outside your door. For visitors, Coober Pedy is a world apart. Tourists explore dugout homes, stay in underground hotels, and tour opal mines. Noodling for opal connects them to the town's heritage. The surreal moon-like landscape has starred in films like Mad Max. The breakaways offer stunning views of sunrise and sunset. Visitors are struck by the locals' resilience and warmth. Coober Pedy challenges expectations and leaves a lasting impression. It's a humbling, inspiring experience, one you'll never forget. Coober Pedy is a true original, a town that defies convention. Born from the search for opal, it's built by pioneers who dug their lives from stone. Its spirit is raw, authentic, and unpolished. The dangers are real, but so is the sense of community. Coober Pedy is a symbol of human adaptation, living with, not against, nature. The dugouts are a model of sustainable living in a harsh world. Here, grit and creativity turn hardship into opportunity. Coober Pedy is a treasure, unique, resilient, and unforgettable.